So in this video we are going to discuss about the relationship between different parameters involved in a two-port network. So two-port network, we saw about 6 set of parameters. First is the impedance parameters or Z parameters. Next is admittance parameters or Y parameters. Third is hybrid parameters and inverse hybrid fourth is inverse hybrid parameter. Fifth is transmission parameter and sixth is inverse transmission parameters. Now there exists relationship between this different set of parameters because all these parameters are nothing but the expressions relating to the input and output voltages and current respectively. So the relationship between different parameters, we will see about this. There are 6 set of parameters related to the same input and output variables of the same two-port network. So I just told you the 6 parameters. They should be interrupted. If two sets of parameters exist, we can relate one set to the other set. If two sets of parameters exist, we can relate one set to the other set. So let's demonstrate this. Given the Z parameters, let us obtain the Y parameters. So Z parameters. The relationship is V1 will be equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. V2 is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So this is the relationship for Z parameter, or we can write it like this: I11 I12 is equal to Z inverse of V1 V2. Also, if we take the admittance parameter equation, it is like this: I1 I2 is equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2 and Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. So this is Y parameters is equal to inverse of Z parameter. So this can be expressed as, so this is a matrix, so inverse of this matrix is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. So that is the formula for inverse. So let us calculate the adjoint matrix for this set. So this is the adjoint matrix and determinant is calculated as like this: Z11 Z22 minus Z21 Z22. So this relationship, it can be written as like this in terms of matrix, right? So Y11 Y12 Y21 22 is equal to adjoint of A by determinant of A. So adjoint of Z by determinant of Z. So individual terms can be related like this. Now second example, let us determine the H parameters from the Z parameters. So given is again the Z parameters. This is the relationship governing Z parameter. We have to determine the H parameter. So to determine H parameter, we know that H parameter, the variables are V1 I2. So V1 I2 is related to I1 V2. Okay, so here second equation, take the second equation and rearrange this equation to find out the value of I2. So it will give you the value of I2. Similarly, rearrange the first equation to get the value of I1 and substitute the value of I2 here. Okay, so rearrange this first equation to determine the value of V1. Okay, so V1 we got, I2 we got. Again, this V1 and I2 can be expressed in the matrix form like this. Okay, so if we compare with the H parameter equation, so this is the H parameter relationship: V1 I2 is equal to H11 H12 H21 22. So H11 will be equal to determinant of Z by Z22. Similarly, H12 is equal to Z12 Z22, and this H21 is equal to minus of Z21 by Z22, and this is 1 by Z22. So comparing, we will get this equation, right? Similarly, there are different sets of parameters, and those parameters, there exists the relationship which is given in this tabular column. So you can see 6 set of parameters: impedance, admittance, hybrid, inverse hybrid, transmission, inverse transmission. Okay, so these are the 6 set of parameters. So this is one problem. Find Z parameter and G of a two-port network if, so T is the transmission parameters given, we have to determine the impedance parameter and inverse hybrid parameter. So this is ABCD values given, so we have to calculate Z and G. So if you know the formulas, we can calculate the relationship and calculate the values. So what is given? ABCD. T is given, we have to find Z. So T is given, we have to find the value of Z. So this is the conversion. T is given, we have to find Z. Okay, so ABCD values are given, use these formulas to find out the value of Z. Next, what is given? T is given, we have to find the value of G. So find the value of G. So here it is another set of parameters. Using this, we can calculate the inverse hybrid parameters.